Hey there.
What's up?
We're back.
Fine.
With a vengeance. It's Wednesday night. You glorious. Should I say the word?
Say it. Say it.
You say it.
You glorious bastards.
Welcome to Waaaay Offsides After Dark, where everything is made up and our points don't matter because everything's unscripted. This is your show. We're going to talk about what you want to talk about when you want to talk about it. Unfiltered to an extent. Take your pants off, grab a drink, and stay a while, won't you?
No, mine's already off.
I have a special guest for you all tonight. And you're going to be really excited. I can't guarantee that there's going to be a good internet connection. So, keep in mind, he's in a different country. We're not bringing him back full time yet because you guys haven't done your part and done all the subbing that we need. But amidst all the hoot and hollering, back by popular demand, it's Billiam.
There he is.
Billiam, welcome back.
It's good to be here.
Shitty audio and all.
I'm glad to be
He
here.
look-
I'm
He looks like
looking
he's being held. He looks like
You
being
look like-
held hostage.
Yeah, man, you look like you're in Abu Ghraib. What's going on?
Well, until we get some subs, I've been locked up in an undisclosed location. At least they've given me, internet connection tonight to communicate that we need more subs. This rosiness in my cheeks is because I've been treated harshly. I'm not sending Morse code messages with my eyes, but we need some subs, or some people with no names give me the hose again.
Give him the hose.
It puts the lotion on its skin,
the
Bill.
skin.
Yeah, and I did manage to scoop up a little white dog that's running around here in my hole.
In his basket.
In your hole.
Yeah, I'm doing
What?
good, man.
Which hole, Bill?
For every
The well I'm in.
10 memberships tonight, actually we'll make it 5. For every 5 new memberships tonight, Bill gets the hose again.
Well,
Bill,
hey,
have you been waterboarded?
we do have something similar to that here. They call it paddle boarding.
Paddle boarding?
Yeah. So there's water, there's a board, there's some paddling, there's some rosiness to your cheeks.
I used to like getting paddled.
Well, consider getting paddled in salt water with a board.
No, it
Bill's like, they got this thing here called snorkeling and it's awful.
There you go. How white is he?
Be nice to your elders. Jason coming in hot early. Hey guys, this is your show where you get to say what you want, when you want, how much you want. Some comments, Jay Bake, talking to you.
Yeah.
You know, we won't put on the screen, but you guys cut up with us. That's the whole purpose of tonight is to, you know, you don't have to listen to all the talking head jargon and all the fake insider news. It's just fun. We're just here to have fun. It seems like everybody's enjoying the Miami Vice vibes. I figured with the new GTA trailer news, we would bring back the Vice City vibes. So that's what you got tonight for Waaaay Offsides After Dark. I put a lot of work into this, so I hope you like it.
By
I hope you
putting
like
a lot of work into it, he means he didn't go to his day job.
I did.
He did.
And then
he really did.
Promptly when I got off, I
We're
did
good.
this. I mean, I'm working overtime for you guys.
That's your fault.
Uh-oh.
We didn't ask for this.
Maybe we're not the problem with YouTube. Maybe it's J-Bake.
Yeah, we're
Maybe
thinking
maybe
about
you
doubling
too.
your pay. We had a vote.
Anyway, let me turn this music down. It's a little loud.
Yeah, I hate the music. Get rid of this shit.
Let's do feeding.
Get rid of it.
Yeah, us.
It's just off.
And cheers. I'm back.
I want to share something with you guys. I saw something earlier on social media that I thought was pretty crazy. Chris, Bill, I can't necessarily speak for you, but Chris, you like to send me quirky videos of stuff you find all the time. I do the same thing.
Right.
And we have a very similar sense of humor. Bill does as well, but because Bill is being held hostage outside of the country, waiting on your subscriptions, he can't send anything to his cellular device because he's on Al Jazeera internet plan. And so, but I found something, and this is an older guy, Bill. You guys might know each other.
Oh hell!
I'm sorry, Bill. He does food reviews.
Ageism?
Yeah, basically.
Anthony
yes.
Bourdain.
It's what? No, he's not with us anymore.
What?
Anyway,
What are you talking about?
Anthony Bourdain.
Anthony Bourdain been gone.
No,
Yeah.
He was just on Food Network the other day.
No, Anthony
man.
Bourdain is out of here.
Oh man,
Really?
Christopher.
Yeah.
Like seriously?
I think he might have. I think he did a Michael
Seriously.
Hutchins.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. He's
Well, thanks
Yeah.
for fucking ruining
Yeah.
my night. I'll see y'all
Bourdain
later.
been
Whatever.
him and Robin Williams around the same time. But Chris, you got to come back so you can watch
I
this.
had no idea.
So this video, and I didn't edit it. I did a screen record, so there's no telling what else you're going to see. I apologize in advance. I may even dox myself. Who knows?
We're gonna see his notifications from sellyourfeet.com, right?
Probably.
Okay, Anthony Bourdain left us 7 years ago.
Wow.
7
7
years?
years?
Where have I been?
Well, you weren't
Dude,
in
it's-
France when he died there.
It seems like everything after the vid just has gone so
Yeah.
fast.
The only
Anyway,
thing I remember from the vid was Joe Exotic.
He saved us. He got it. He got us all through quarantine, man.
I mean, it's like he is the only guy that has an EMT jacket that puts it on when
I'm never going to financially recover from this.
no.
Look in the chat. Question for you: if there's a house fire and you have to save Cotton, Chris, or Bill, who are you saving? Blow up the chat. You can only save one of
Jeff.
us. I don't want to hear it. Jeff isn't here tonight, so Jeff's not part of the equation. Jeff is the odd man out tonight. Jeff
My
is
name's
gonna be held
Jeff.
hostage
My
next
name's
time.
Jeff.
But anyway, back on track. So there's this guy, and he does
My
the
name's
greatest food reviews on TikTok that I've ever seen in my life. And I've got
Hey,
one.
I think
I've
I
got
know
one
who it
queued up.
is. I
Yes,
think I know who you're talking about.
I've got one queued up that I want to share. It's a 2-minute video. It's 2 minutes of like a 30-minute video. But just watch this, man. Just watch this.
Yep, got it. Thank you, sir.
Brisket sandwiches?
Yep, got it. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
I'm happy. I've got my brisket sandwiches. Let's get out of this penalty box and do the Joe is hungry temperature test. Brisket number 1 is 104.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Brisket number 2 is 125.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Brisket number 3 is 102.2 degrees Fahrenheit. If you've been watching my channel, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above. Wow. Arby's, for shame. This is a far cry from that. So today, Arby's, Cartersville, you failed the Joe is hungry temperature test. Now it's time to open the bread up, take a good look inside, fire up the Joe is hungry scales, head back to the studios and do the Joe is hungry weight test. Well, Arby's, you didn't do so well on that temperature test. Frankly, I don't see how you could have done much worse. I'm embarrassed for you. What do you think the bacteria are going to say when they want to set up shop? Oh, don't bother the barbecue. It's exempt. Let's move over to the burger section so we don't kill any humans. I don't think so. Anyway, as you probably know, the barbecue sauce comes in its own container so you can put it on the sandwich. So I'm going to take off for this packaging. In other words, I'm going to set the chair on the scales. Brisket sandwich number 1 is 7.70 ounces or 218 grams. Brisket sandwich number 2 is 7.25 ounces or 206 grams. Brisket sandwich number 3 weighs in at 7.40 ounces or 210 grams. Well, the difference between the heaviest and the lightest is less than 10% of the...
Okay. All right. That's enough.
What the hell? What was the whole purpose of that?
Listen, man. First of all, that might be the greatest piece of cinema ever made, and I want to hire Joey.
I really thought it was Bill at first.
Chat, should we offer?
I miss American food.
Lance. Cat, welcome to After Dark.
What?
But that made
that's
me
what I
not
wonder.
miss
What the hell was
anything
that?
related.
Jonathan, thank you, sir.
That was
What?
dude. Michael, did you have a stroke and get a different sense of humor in the past month and a half?
Something
yeah.
happened.
Look, man, it's gold,
My
dude.
crappy-
Like seriously,
This shit.
My
like
crappy
that
internet.
guy. It's okay. It's all right. You're being held hostage. We get it. That guy went to freaking Arby's and expected
I get
something
3
other than what he
channels.
got. Like, hey, who goes to Arby's and takes a meat thermometer with? You know what I mean? Like,
Who the shit
Well,
eats a handheld sandwich at 140 degrees?
yeah, man.
you're
I
shitting
mean-
in your mouth.
I'll take
I
that with a
promise-
side of
I
lava.
promise you this: if he eats that at 140, he's not eating
Yes.
anything that night after that.
Well, maybe not, man. When I do a pulled pork, I
It's
get
not
it
like
up
a
above-
lava sandwich for 2, please.
I get it up above 200 degrees.
Yeah, but you don't
Yeah,
put
when
it on a
it's
sandwich
cooked,
at
you don't
140.
eat it at 200.
That you know of.
Now I will tell you this: Cotton
You let
knows
that
how to
stuff come
smoke.
down at 95.
Cotton really knows how to smoke meat.
I do. I'm very good at it. I'm very
Yep.
good at it. I watched a lot of YouTube videos.
You guys would be proud. I smoked some meat recently, and
There you go. My
There
point.
you go. Right,
Very
fucking
good.
there.
Yeah, there it is. There. Who eats the Arby's brisket
So,
and complains?
Moving on from your dumbass video you made us watch. I learned something today
Yeah.
about the state of Oklahoma.
Oh,
It's okay.
Oklahoma.
It's okay.
So, in the state of Oklahoma, it is illegal to hunt or harvest whales.
Oh, crap. I bought a license for nothing.
I mean,
Well, damn it.
it can be the meat show.
What am I going to do with my whoa, sir? What am I going to do with my harpoon gun I just bought? on my
But
boat?
yeah, okay, Bill. No, seriously, it is illegal to hunt or harvest whale in Oklahoma.
That would be why there's no Japanese fishermen living in Oklahoma.
But here's what I want to know: how in the
That
hell do you come up? How do you come up with a law like that in a state that is completely landlocked?
Because a whale once made it there.
That's what I want
Yeah,
to
man.
know. Are there whales there? They do have a river.
You know what? I figured it out.
Oh, here we go.
There is Fort Sill, Oklahoma.
Oh, I see what you're doing there. Yeah, it's
Come
going
on,
to be
Bill.
global. Yeah, man.
There's
Yeah,
a
the Red
whale.
River, dude.
Anybody
Great.
listening in Oklahoma, Bill's just picking.
There might be some whales in and around Fort Sill.
Oh man,
Oh.
Jonathan. Yes, real quick because
Yeah, I just saw that.
a lot of people who are jumping into After Dark, we haven't done it in a while, so they're like, "What the hell's going on?" Look, guys, this is like our unscripted, like we just do whatever. Like, we're going to talk about whatever tonight, just whatever's funny, whatever you guys enjoy. But some quick Alabama news to Jonathan's point. We'll be talking about this big time on our actual sports show tomorrow night, same time, same bat channel. Be there. Yes, their Alabama recruiting is heating up. I just posted a video about how cold this summer is going to be. So make sure when you're done here, you go over and watch it.
Ooh, it's so cold.
Share it everywhere, please.
Hmm.
What's up, Jason?
Big
Jason,
J.
you've been held hostage where Bill is? I'm assuming yes. I just log on to. This
I
is
mean,
as
he's
weird
got
as it
better
gets.
internet.
I think I saw Jason using the hose and throwing me a bottle of lotion. Hold
Let's
on.
check the memberships really
Time
quick.
out. Hold on. Oh, here we go. Yep.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's he doing?
Bottle of lotion.
Bill. Oh, Bill, everybody missed you, man. I've gotten a lot of comments like, where's Bill? Somebody literally was like, hey, where's the old guy?
Well,
What is this?
I have just been.
What is this?
That's lotion on the skin, Cat.
Look at this. We've got another guest here.
Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Bring him on. Jeff.
Hang on, let me turn some landscape here.
Jeff's
There we
got
go.
big. Jeff has huge balls. He's hopping on whale sides after
What?
dark at work.
Big
I mean, it's not like
My
it's,
balls are enormous.
it's
well.
Called elephantitis.
elephantitis.
If you'd
Should
like,
probably
to,
go.
if you'd like
probably
to
go see a
contact
doctor.
Jeff about his balls, he's having a sale this weekend.
They're chocolate salty balls, if you want to be precise.
Hey,
Hey,
everybody.
everybody, have you seen my balls? Floating around?
Sing it, Taylor.
You know what they say if you need a quick pick me up, right?
What do they say?
What
Say
did
it.
he
Say it, Bill.
Bill
I
doesn't
can't
know.
remember.
Say
Bill's
it,
playing with
Bill.
lotion.
Just say it.
Don't play with lotion.
I don't know what's happening. He's at
I don't
Arby's.
know.
The lotion.
Jeff,
on the
I like
skin.
I like the Riley Green mullet you got going on there, buddy.
Oh yeah. Oh crap.
Yeah, dude.
I go away for 2
Hairs.
months, and
Yeah,
Jeff
me
turns
too.
into a bro. Oh man.
Jeff got me wanting to pop a blue pill, man. Just saying.
I
I
mean,
do have that effect on dudes, you know. Dudes see me and they all want to pop a blue pill. I say,
If erection
Okay.
lasts longer than 4 hours, call more ladies.
I can't go on that because I take gin thing.
Call everybody.
I've been gone a month and a
A little
half. You
Courvoisier
guys
also
turned
helps.
this into a dead gun
Yeah, man.
rainbow
It's,
coalition.
it's a cesspool, man.
We got a lot of After Dark built up. In the
Yeah,
backlog.
yeah. We're really sorry, guys, that we dropped After Dark. It got to be a lot because we were doing the show a little bit too late.
Yeah.
So we're going to run it at our regular time now. And then, you know, life comes at you fast. And we all had a lot of life
and
things
and,
going
and
on, so.
when time changes again, it'll be after dark.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's like around dusk, but you know.
Yeah. Way offsides before dusk. BD.
You say BD
Michael,
or
that
BD?
moving background. Oh my God.
I'll slow it down.
Oh
Relax.
my God.
You're talking about the moving background. You're walking around a damn
Yeah.
store, man.
But I can
Wobbling
stop.
around.
Look, now I'm stopped. Everybody else is still dizzy and nauseous.
He's wobbling around and shit.
Here, we'll change it. Is it bothering you, chat? If it's bothering you, I'll change it.
Yes,
Go.
my PTSD is really acting up.
I
Shut,
don't know.
shut up, Bill. Oh God, sand, waves,
I don't
Surfboards.
like sand. It's coarse and rough against
pina
my skin.
colada. See, Jason's with me. After dinner.
After dinner. The 4 p.m. dinner.
Jeff, take your phone and just spin it in circles in front of your face. That will make us feel better.
Look, we'll change it.
Then I'll get sick even
It
more.
changes the whole vibe.
What did you do? What the hell? What is this?
No.
Dungeons and Dragons?
No, that's our regular background.
Go outside.
Wendy's on.
My glaucoma's much
Hold on.
better
I'll
now.
make another one.
No, put the shit back up.
No, I got you. Hold on. Just be
Do it
patient.
now. No, we're not. No, now put it up.
Be patient.
Chris is quite demanding with the graphics.
Yeah, why are you yelling at me, man?
I'm gonna tell you what.
No, we don't have time for this.
My
When you give it
glaucoma
to him
and
and
new
nothing
headaches are better.
Bill's got glaucoma. He can't handle any of it.
Bill, I will say this might cause your PTSD to act up.
Are you just walking in circles, Jeff?
You need a little for your cataract. Man, you know, end of the night at the old
I know.
Advance Auto.
Yeah,
You're
you doing?
trying to
front and
avoid the
facing?
drive-by.
I already did the front face. I'm doing the dust mop.
I'm
Oh,
really
yeah.
hoping
Okay.
you come across a little old lady that needs some help and you can do it live on the show.
I will. If they pull up and need a battery change, y'all going with me.
Yeah, do it, man.
Sonny,
Roll dang
Sonny,
tide.
can you change my oil?
Let me
Yes,
pop
sir,
a little blue
Toots.
pill.
What
Give me about
are we
15
doing?
minutes.
What are we pushing? Are we pushing that shit now? Blue
I
chew?
don't know what you're talking about, man. What the
That Shannon Sharp pill?
Oh, too soon?
Oh,
Lakers in
that's
5.
kinda weird.
I had very
Shannon.
little respect for Shannon Sharp now.
Shannon's in trouble, man.
Shay Shay.
Club
Sure, I
Shay.
thought you
Yeah,
had-
Shay.
Way more respect.
Yeah.
You got,
Boy, I bet Cat Williams won't go back on his show.
you gotta
I
wonder
love Cat Williams.
if a guy that wants to go
did
by
expose
Shay
everyone.
Shay,
Oh, Cat.
He did. He
Joe
did.
Rogan.
if
I
a
love
guy
Cat
wants to be
Williams.
called Shay Shay, you
Think
gotta
Joe
wonder-
Rogan.
How are you introduced to Cat Williams? Because for me it was Friday After Next.
I didn't watch any of the
Actually-
Friday sequels.
Chris Rock and I were
Ruined
at
the
a
first
party and he introduced us.
I didn't want to ruin the first Friday by watching the crappy sequels.
They're
Yeah,
not
you're
bad.
right.
They're not bad.
Yes, they are.
Stick with it. No,
Is
they're
Chris
not.
Tucker in them? Is Chris
I
Tucker
was-
Smoking?
No, but
I
Mike
was-
Epps is, and he's hilarious.
Ooh. So Chris Tucker version B. Yay.
What are you doing? Quit. I don't like this at all.
This
You're
is
gro-
this is
I
like
feel like
cheap-
I feel like I'm in.
Just put the
Dominican.
trees back on. They look like we're driving
shit.
800 miles an hour. Just put
this
those
is
back on.
cheap Star
There
Wars
we
go.
crap. That's what he's doing.
You guys are so dramatic.
Just act like you're in a speedboat, Jeff.
So dramatic.
Rolling in my 5.0. With my rag
You know,
top
if you
down,
look
some
this, if
American
you
blow.
look this way or this way, you don't see them.
Dude, some
So
of these
much
comments.
drama in
So good.
LBC. It's kind of tough.
3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
3 seconds, Bill.
We get copyrighted after 3 seconds.
That's it. Unless they're on the show.
Good
soon.
job, Bill. Bill just got us demonetized again. Nice going.
Well, I'm not gonna monetize this video. 'Cause, you know.
So, y'all want me to get the red clay strays on here?
Yeah,
No.
I do.
Or are you going to cry
Yeah,
like Bert did
Jeff,
on
are
this
you
thing?
like prepping bags for merchandise?
Bro sounds
No,
like
he's
he's like
stealing. Yeah,
punching
merchandise
bags of-
he's taking today.
he's like punching bags of rice or something.
I am. I'm throwing all the merch in this bag right here.
He
Trying to
got
steal
red clay
several
strays.
hundred dollars
Hold
worth of
on.
stuff at the end of every night.
Is this for real? Because that's my hood. That's where I'm from, man. Calhoun County 256 represent. That was the whitest thing I've ever done.
Whatever, dude. You're on Eastern time. Nobody cares.
Wait,
I am
Wait.
now.
hold on, wait. You said what's Calhoun County has nothing to do with you. Are you from
from-
Calhoun County?
Yeah. I
Come
love
on,
that.
man.
Isn't that where you from?
Yeah,
But it's
where you
not
from,
it's
right?
not Fort McClellan anymore, is it?
it is.
No, they
Yes.
renamed it. It's like
There's still part of it still Fort McClellan.
Fort
It's, not-
Nova Scotia or some shit.
it's just called McClellan, but or
That's the Nova Scotia.
did
Yeah,
they
they-
rename it?
Yes.
It's still Fort McClellan.
You
They
didn't know
renamed,
Michael was a Canadian ginger, did you?
they renamed the range.
Oh, it's not Pelham Range anymore.
No, it's like you know.
Sasquatch Range or
I
something.
think it's Ellen DeGeneres Range or something now.
There you go.
Wait, she's a French citizen now, right? Didn't she denounce
No,
her
I don't.
American
I don't think
citizenship?
she left.
I
think
don't
she's-
care.
I think she's living down at the Y. If you know. what I
Sounds
mean.
like a French dish. We should send it to France so the French can eat her. Sorry.
Oh, they will. No, I think she's the one doing the eating. I'm just saying.
Oh,
So, Fort McClellan.
oh,
Yes, it's still Fort McClellan, and I know where that Circle K was, and yeah, there's rumors that now where the training base is at Fort McClellan, there's rumors that the old fort that's now unincorporated city is going to be turned into some movie studios and stuff. But you know what? They say the moon landing wasn't real either, so we don't know.
Because it wasn't.
It was not. It was
Family Guy had a really funny
look at
that.
I said what I said.
Look at the shadows,
Blaspheming.
and you know the Earth is flat too.
Look, man, it was just a pissing contest for absolutely nothing.
What are we
Like,
playing? What are you
The
talking about?
moon
We had
landing.
to
Who
beat the
could get there
Russians to
first?
the moon.
Yeah, we had to
There-
beat the.
Guess how many people in the world have walked on the moon?
Zero.
None.
Probably
Zero.
more people
Zilch.
than who cares.
None.
Well,
Here's my thing. If we really went to the moon with the technology we had back then, why can't we do it now?
because we don't need to.
I saw somebody the other day.
We got to
they
spend
were-
all our money sending Katy Perry and her friends in a
So
bubble.
you're telling me that we don't need to drill for oil on the moon?
No,
No,
there's no, why would there be? There were no
No, there's-
we need
dinosaurs
to
on the
send
moon.
Katy
It's
Perry and her
quartz rock.
group in another little
Not
pod. to float
Dinosaurs
around
weren't real
15
either.
minutes.
no, you are dirty.
So I can go out and just make a fake dinosaur bone. I mean, shit.
I've got a legit dinosaur question.
Okay,
Oh, here we go.
How do we know what they sounded like?
we don't.
Yeah, well, obviously.
Because
It's
you know,
completely fabricated.
every time we hear a dinosaur story, a T-Rex roars, a pterodactyl, "Rah!" and we have no idea. They could have just been
Accurate.
chirp, 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 chirpity, chirp.
Says Hayes Fawcett
What-
said that's the
what-
sound they make, so it must be true.
Yeah. You not see his? Did you not see his oversaturated T-Rex graphic, man?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So has anybody heard any good jokes lately?
None I
no
can
clean
tell
ones.
publicly. Because my captors don't let me tell these jokes publicly.
You know what? It'd be great if somebody walked in with hoods on. And it really was somebody taking him hostage.
What would be better is if
No!
Jeff
Stop!
Death to Americans.
if Jeff got robbed right now.
That's more likely because
Hey,
he's
man,
in my
y'all be
gut
witnesses.
brain.
Y'all be witnesses.
You know
I'll put
he's
it
in,
out.
he's, in,
I'm gonna be like, I didn't see shit.
Nah, it depends on who did it.
he's in the storage room because he's avoiding the
Oh, I
drive-by.
shit on
That's a
myself.
fact.
If there's some connected dudes, I'm gonna be like, nah, man, I don't know.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Jeff,
no.
Don't see nothing.
Jeff was yapping, man. They had to hold their own.
That's right.
Jeff is back in the storage room trying to avoid the shootout in the parking lot right as we speak.
Jeff, keep
not
that
quite.
thing on him. Jeff, what kind of thing you got on, man?
Dude, it's tripping me out that
Hat?
y'all are complaining about.
No,
my
he
back.
said,
He said
J-Mac
my
said
hat.
you keep that thing on you. What kind of thing he talking? What is a
My
thing?
hat. That's the most John Wick answer ever. My hat.
Yeah, my hat. That's my dog. You kill my dog.
Sad.
And then the last John Wick was like 6 hours long, and all he did was hand fight.
Man, I ain't never
was
watched
good.
it. I ain't
And he
never
died.
watched these movies.
They're good.
Yeah, they're all
The
good.
first,
I
the first,
haven't
the
watched
first
them.
couple movies were really good. The third one, he just hand fought for like 3.5 hours. One guy, they fought for like 35 minutes, just like hand fighting Greco-Roman wrestling, and I was like, can we wrap this up anytime? But the gun stuff.
So
was
what
good.
you're saying is Keanu Reeves' best movie was Speed.
No.
It's no The Matrix, because he only had like 5 lines in the whole movie.
His best movie was Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Hey, I got a game. You guys want to play it?
He played Stone.
Hey,
quite
before
well.
we play your game, what did you go do on Sunday?
This past Sunday,
Yeah, where were you at?
I celebrated May the 4th.
Was you there?
I was
were you
there. I was on Batu. Yes.
Really?
Yes. I was on Batu. I flew the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
I was taken captive by the First Order.
Okay.
What else did I do? Yeah, that's about it because there was a lot of people.
Is it still the same scenes in
May the 4th.
Rise of the Resistance
May the
with
4th.
Ray and all that?
Wait a minute. It's
Or are they
May.
changing the cutaways?
Yeah, it's May here. I don't know what it is where you are.
Yeah, man.
I'm in a cell. I don't know what it is.
Actually, it's August
What?
2035.
Shoot.
Yes,
Wait a minute.
yes, Jeff. To answer your question, they did change up, not on Rise, but they did change up some of the scenes on Star Tours and Smuggler's Run.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
so, yeah, it was pretty cool.
I do need to ask a clarifying question.
100% he was.
What in the hell were y'all just talking about?
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Okay, the last Star Wars movie I saw was 1977.
That's your fault. That's your fault.
Well, you just
There-
announced to everybody what a
And
loser
he-
you are. So
Have
congratulations.
there been more?
Yes. I mean, 3 more. 6
Hold on,
really-
wait. Let's hold on. What is this? What?
Wait, what?
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. Yeah, Bill, what?
What is
Yeah.
this?
Yeah. His
So
name was Lex.
no, his name was going to be Del Toro. It's a different story.
He,
Um,
Bill.
Bill's
He's
whole,
Lex Steele.
Bill's whole demeanor just changed.
Yes,
This is gotta-
like he is in trouble.
that was a Jaeger secret.
Whoa.
Let's just all right. So short. Well, I don't know how much time we got. So there are what we call allocated funds for each department to spend,
Sure.
and it's not a budget; it's a spending plan.
Yeah, it's like petty cash almost.
So I decided for morale and recreation and welfare purposes, we needed a mechanical bull, and I had the money to spend. Put together a cost analysis plan. Buying a mechanical bull is a much cheaper option than buying a young bull and raising him to adulthood.
Or
And
a
it's less-
prostitute. What's that?
And it's less predictable. So
Then a prostitute? You're right.
yes, and so I tried to purchase a mechanical bull, and believe it
But I
or
got it
not, I'll tell you what, a mechanical bull brand new comes with a 3-year warranty. You buy a bull,
Really?
you buy a bull from the stockyard, that's a 0 warranty.
It's
Sure.
also known. It's also known as the Simba on the Howard Stern show.
They'd be down there dressing up like some urban cowboy shit.
So anyhow,
That's
it
the
got
real
shot
mechanical
down.
bull.
It got shot down, and I still broke my foot. So that's where we are.
Rhinestone cowboy.
No,
Snap!
wrong,
There goes
wrong
your
movie,
foot.
buddy.
Oh,
Wrong movie.
But yeah,
I know. I think
I-
I've seen Urban Cowboy like once.
Jason's correct. It's spend it or lose it. So I was going to spend it. I was going to spend about $5,000 on a mechanical bull.
Your tax dollars, folks.
So I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
You know what?
One of
Here's
the-
what we
I-
need to do,
Go ahead.
Bill. When you get back,
Yeah.
and we'll let you catch up. We'll let you catch up at home with your wife. I think we should take a guys trip, and we will go find you that mechanical bull to ride.
Yeah, we will, as long as we can film it and put
easy.
it on the show.
Easy. All right. And no, I did not do jihadi Sesame Street. I was just trying to do friggin' mechanical bull. And you know what? A mechanical bull comes standard with an inflatable safety mat. I'm just saying.
You can use that
should.
over and over. What you can do with that inflatable safety mat is you can oil it with baby oil and have bikini wrestling in it.
Then you can have
I mean,
wrestling
you're-
after you turn off the bull. It's a
See
very-
there, I mean, there's so
there's a
many
lot-
options.
There's so many options. There's so many activities.
Couldn't you
it's-
see
Hold
a bunch of those guys down there wrestling and baby
Hold
oil?
on.
What I can't understand is why the commander said no. It makes too much sense.
Hold
Cat,
on.
who's to say he didn't buy the goat?
Wait.
No, we cooked the goat. We ate a goat. That ain't. I'm gonna tell you, we ate us a goat.
What?
No, we can't come back from this stuff if you let him keep
Now,
talking.
when you say you ate the goat,
why are
how
you
did you
let him keep
kill
talking?
the goat?
We slow cooked the goat.
Oh my God! Y'all remember when After Dark got canceled? That was awesome.
No.
After
we were on
Bill's
probation,
45
that's what-
minute man meat eating goat story.
We were on probation for like 4 months. That's the real story.
You ever seen the end of Clerks 2? That was
Hey,
really what they were talking about.
Okay,
Cotton,
so-
I'm about to send you a picture.
Oh,
Oh,
Jeff's
God.
head's gonna explode.
I'm gonna send this to you, and
Hashtag
this
Chris
is
Taint.
this is the mahi we're catching and cooking down here right now.
It's his asshole. Careful, Michael.
Oh no!
Did you see that?
I'm scared now to open my phone, man.
It's not the brown eye. That's we're cooking those now.
camera, dude. I'm showing this on camera.
Do it.
You're cooking them
We
now?
caught two
No.
the other day. It's not focused.
Is that a
Your
goat?
camera sucks.
It's okay.
Okay,
No,
sorry.
it's a dolphin on a grill.
You know what else? It sounds like a goat. It's a lot of fun to do. I'm on a boat, yo. But
I thought you were going somewhere completely
I
different with
did
that.
too. I just
You're not quick enough with the eject button, Michael. You gotta be quick on the trigger.
You're not, dude. You're not at your computer tonight. I'm treading water, bro.
I know.
I
Do
mean, it's
everything.
like what?
no.
Get Bill out of
here. I will tell you, in all honesty, I've been to other cultures that are not American gringo,
Not countries. He's been to other cultures.
The Bahamas don't count, Bill.
and I have eaten.
Millbrook doesn't count, Bill.
I have eaten goat. I have eaten lamb. I have
We're still
eaten
talking about eating goat.
other things.
Yeah, have you ate that at that new dish at that restaurant in Montgomery yet?
I've been there.
You hadn't been there? You hadn't heard about that new dish?
What's it called?
These nuts.
I'm looking forward to going there when I get back.
We got them right here. Look at this.
These
Nuts.
Oh crap.
God.
Chris will
Where
dip
do
them in
you
your
find this
soup.
stuff, dude?
Don't worry about where I find it at.
I don't know. It's just crazy.
You just sit back and shut up, nerd.
So,
No.
All right, so let's go back to May the 4th. Be with you.
are we done talking about goats?
Yeah.
Thanks.
So
about-
before we
Let's
cook,
talk about
me and the guys
Tatooine.
lined up.
Let's talk about Tatooine and the 14
Okay.
people who care about that.
Uh-oh. There they are. They just came
Oh,
in the store.
yes.
Jeff's
Yeah,
done
that's
for.
it.
Jeff's getting robbed. Everybody, watch.
Get off, Jeff.
Everybody
It's
just
not
out.
true.
Go to the panic room.
Throw brake pads at him.
Shit, he hit his head when he went down. He's dead.
Like Jeff.
They shot him.
Somebody call 911.
No.
Unhinged Bam. All right, we're gonna remove him. He might for real be dead. He's really committed to this bit, man.
So I can hear the story now. So there we were lined up with this goat.
Look, I'm just in a well in an undisclosed location. He's actually getting shot.
So can we
Oh,
talk, since we're
situation.
talking about movies? I saw a clip the other day. Can we say that one of the greatest comedies ever filmed was Porky's?
Oh, absolutely.
Sure, absolutely. He's great.
Wasn't it, man? I mean, come on. Let's
Oh.
admit that's where we all learned about the sex word.
No, that's not where I learned it.
Where'd you learn? No, that's right. I remember you learned it from that girl that got famous after you set her hijab on fire.
He told me the story. He learned it at the rodeo. I was doing it. That's been years ago. I'm tired of keeping it a secret.
I forgot I told you about that, man.
Yeah, you did. You stop telling me that.
Damn. I got.
All right, guys. It's good to be
What was her
here.
name? Kia Malifa?
I can't say her name.
Kia Malifa?
I can't do that to her.
She had a great career.
There was nothing sensual about our relationship. I just set her on fire. That's all that happened.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you missed
Bill,
this.
what, dude?
This was from like 2 weeks ago. I'll just retell the story. It's after dark. Is that
Do
cool?
it. Go ahead.
So growing up, I had a neighbor who, sweet girl, very sweet girl. She was Muslim, and we grew up in a super poor neighborhood, didn't have a lot to do. And our parents all worked like 2-3 jobs, so we were often unsupervised. Well, one time, one time it had to be around 4th of July, I'm assuming, but we were playing with bottle rockets, having a bottle rocket war, and I set her hijab on fire. She's okay. She's fine. She's doing just fine. But yeah, that happened.
So
I'm not proud of it.
This is where we go toward federal court now.
No, I mean, we were kids. No, I said she was a sweet girl. It's not a hate crime.
So the statute of limitations run out?
Yeah. He didn't mean to set her on fire.
Good Lord, Jay Bake. I'm not. Don't put that comment on the screen.
Bake is
Good night.
Calm down.
That's crazy. No, I certainly did not.
Oh my God.
He was only 18. He didn't know what that meant.
She was just 17. Ain't that what the monkey sang? Or the Beatles or somebody?
That was the
I don't know.
Beatles.
Speaking of movies, I went and saw a movie last weekend.
What'd you see?
Well, I went and saw
Nerd
Revenge of the
crap?
Sith, of course.
Okay.
But then
there
I
we
went and
go.
saw a different movie with Michael B. Jordan in it called Sinners.
I didn't know Michael Jordan was acting.
He is.
You talking about the GOAT?
No, not the GOAT. Michael B. Jordan.
Who the hell is that?
Who the hell? It's like
You guys know who. You know who.
I have no idea who that.
He's
The only
the GOAT.
Michael Jordan I knew.
He's the
Is
GOAT.
the GOAT.
Is that like the guy in your neighborhood?
Not the
that's named-
goat Bill had, but the goat.
Is that like the guy in the neighborhood that's named Eldrick Woods, but he ain't no relation to Tiger?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay.
Anyway, tell us about your movie.
So Michael B. Jordan, he's in. Did you see Creed?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's Creed. He's
Oh,
Creed's
okay.
son, the main guy in that. That's
Okay,
him,
yeah,
Michael B.
yeah.
Jordan.
Do you even
Someone
know
thought-
who Apollo Creed was played by?
Yes.
Carl Weathers. Yes.
There you go. Okay. Oh, he's back. Oh, Jeff.
Jeff
All
whipped
right,
her ass
Carl Weathers.
out of his store.
Apollo Creed was played by the guy from Happy
Jeff.
Gilmore.
Jeff's got his tactical gloves on. Something happened.
No, Jeff just kicked their ass and kicked them out of
They
the
got a
store.
fight.
Does that remind you
I don't
about your
touch shit in the
gloves you
store
threw in the
without gloves
porta
on.
shitter?
I
I
don't
miss
touch
know.
that
anything in the
gloves,
store
don't
without
you?
gloves on.
But anyway, so I went and saw this movie, and it's supposed to be about, I think it's like 1920s era.
Yeah.
What's the movie, Michael? What's the movie?
Sinners. Have
Oh.
you seen this? So yeah,
No,
I went.
but
I had high hopes because I really enjoy blues music and I enjoy movies that are centered around really good music. And it was a train wreck. And everything I've seen online says that it's great, and that's I don't understand. It's spoiler alert for those of you if you don't want it spoiled for you, just click off really quick and then come back in like 30 seconds. But basically, this kid plays the blues in a bar. And he accidentally opens a portal that brings vampires to Earth.
Okay.
What's the-
kind of like a
Yeah.
aberration
This
of
really-
progress.
This
Yeah.
did not
What's that?
go the direction I thought it was going to go.
Yeah, man. It was
yeah,
It was-
but he
so
bought some oil. He's just pouring it in.
Basically brought Twilight back.
how Cotton got his groove back, basically.
So
It was
Highlight.
it was
Yeah.
weird, man.
if you saw the
There's got to
Karate
be
Kid-
something else. What else is there to that movie?
Music
So-
and vampires.
There's
just
two
said it.
brothers.
There's got to be something else.
There's two brothers who are gangsters, like classic 1920 style gangsters, and they're opening this juke joint illegally in a white community. And the blues music that they use causes vampires to come and try to get them. And I'm not making this up. The vampires sing Irish folk songs. I
Reality.
swear.
Sounds like a Dave
I-
Filoni.
I mean,
I
we
swear.
have went to blues music in a club.
I'm not joking.
Vampires
This is,
singing.
I'm not being.
"Come
I'm not.
down, follow me down.
100%. 100%.
100%.
Oh, and it gets better. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, it gets better.
Yes,
You paid money for this?
the previews looked really good.
You actually spent.
That's
you,
your first.
You,
That should be your first red flag. If the previews are good,
I got
that means
duped.
They showed all the good
I
scenes.
you, you gave green rectangles for what you described as a pile of crap.
Yeah, it was bad. It
Okay.
was bad. It ends with
What
a giant.
did Is the soundtrack going to be decent?
Bill, Michael's got stacks of green rectangles, so yeah, you can piss away
Oh,
here,
yeah.
there, and there.
That's true. That's true. He's in Florida.
That's why I call him Daddy
Doc-
Fat Stacks down there.
Dr. Herman, paging
exactly what they
Dr.
call me.
Herman.
Stacks.
Got it tattooed right here across my chest.
All across his chesticle.
Dr. Herman.
He and AJ Aaron went and got their chest tats the same day.
We did. We held hands.
I'm gonna.
Speaking of tattoos,
Oh,
Cotton, if I come down, are you going to tattoo our logo on me?
I sure will.
all
100%.
right, wait a minute. The last time I was
I
on
can do
here,
tattoos,
y'all promised it would improve because in my absence, while I got my Wi-Fi worked out, and things have not improved.
What
Yeah.
what the hell are you talking about?
Bill's trying to shit on us, basically.
Cotton has gone to another dimension.
I like that Michael Jackson leather jacket you wear.
Now, that is cool. I appreciate that.
Give us a little.
Let's see what else we make him do.
Not you, Bill. There you go. That's a shirt.
It's
It's not
Thriller.
No, that's not what I was doing, but all right.
a jacket.
Thriller.
Oh my gosh.
Thriller night.
Anyways, if you get a chance to go see Sinners in theaters,
Don't.
jump off a cliff and make sure there's rocks at the bottom.
Don't do it.
That's my plan for later this evening.
Save your
I'll
money.
ask you off the air why. What else was in that movie?
Dude, there's not much more than what I'm telling you. That's what's crazy. I'm not.
So
You know, it's Ryan Coogler, so it's
I
I
want to
don't
see The
know.
Accountant 2.
The
Because
what?
The Accountant 2.
what is that like? I don't
It's
know.
that Ben Affleck movie.
If you saw The Accountant, Ben Affleck is an autistic dude that kicks major butt. I want to see him do it again.
He's got like severe OCD, but he's also
Yeah.
like an assassin.
And,
But he's also a vampire who sings the blues, so it's pretty cool.
and he's got the
Get the
tism.
fuck up.
Why? How are there 100 people watching this shit right now?
I'm not joking.
And it's
The
played
dude's
by Will
autistic.
Ferrell, so the singing's really good.
It just takes. Oh God! It
But
takes.
if you screw with him, he'll F you up. Just saying.
He's got a
So
pet goat. He's got a goat that he carries with him everywhere too. It's pretty freaky.
yeah.
It's a kind and
Oh.
gentle story.
The
What-
final
what do
scene,
we-
he kills all the bad guys while riding a mechanical bull that Bill bought using your tax
This is
dollars.
I don't care who rides it.
I agree with Bill. This did not get better.
As long as I get to buy my damn bull, I don't care who rides it.
Bill, we'll get you a bull, but you have to ride it live on the show. Deal?
No,
The only
I broke
place
a-
Bill's getting a bull is at a hotel room. Never mind. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
I broke a digit. I'm off the bull.
Wait, and he's got a number. That works for him. I gotta proofread all J-Bate's crap before. I
No
put it-
shit. Because I think
Well,
he
J-Bake's
might
probably
be-
been commentating since noon.
Oh yeah, dude, he's
Oh,
been ready to go. So,
Oh, my God.
um,
J Bank's on fire.
we are we're pushing an hour here of just a bunch of BS.
That's
Nothing
all
really
it
going
is.
on.
That's all
Um,
it is.
Make sure if you're in here tonight, tomorrow we have our regular show. We'll be talking a lot. Of course, we'll talk Alabama recruiting. That's what everybody wants to talk about. Clint Lamb was scheduled to be on tomorrow night. He's going to be on next week. That'll be on the 15th. He'll be on with us. So if you guys have questions,
Bill is
leave them
tripping
under
on
the
LSD
shorts.
or something.
I'm just imitating Jeff. He's over there doing this crap.
I've been collecting comments from our shorts and questions that you guys have for Clint. So leave them and be sure to watch live next week as well as tomorrow night.
So
What
I
you
asked earlier, but nobody answered except for Bill. Has anybody heard any good jokes lately?
I think you got
Really?
your answer when you asked that earlier.
I got some.
Why, Bill? Why can't you tell?
You
What's
can't
the
tell
problem
jokes anymore. Somebody gets butt hurt over it.
Yeah,
No
these are
shit.
jokes that
No,
hurt.
Bill can't tell jokes because they're terrible.
Well, here I'll tell you what. Can I tell one?
Yes,
Can I tell one?
Please.
absolutely. The floor is yours.
The floor is mine. Thank
Yes.
you, Your Honor. What's
Wait,
the
wrong person.
light? What's the
Sorry.
difference between? Oh, who the hell left? Where? Hold on. Where's he at? What is happening? What is happening? There we go. What's the difference between light and hard? Does anybody know? Anybody? Guys? Anybody? It's easy to fall asleep with a light on.
Oh, good question.
I appreciate that.
What was the question?
I mean, he was buffering, and then he came back and
I wasn't buffering. You were buffering.
Joe, that's what I'm saying.
I
That was the
said,
question.
what's the difference between light and hard? It's easy to fall asleep with a light on. Yeah. Fuck y'all, man.
So there was a man from Nantucket.
Y'all don't know any good jokes.
No, that's funny. The man from Nantucket. Nice try, dude.
Okay.
I'm done. To hell with y'all.
My captors have told me stories here.
But
Oh boy.
Jeff, I'm really missing you right now. I'm jacking this all kinds of up.
Oh God,
I can
that's
see it.
I don't know what's happening.
That's okay.
I'm just pressing.
Well, there's so
buttons.
much stuff on the screen. You got a small window to get the windows in.
It's fine. It looks good. It's beautiful. Leave it alone.
my
Fuck you, mute my mic. Kiss my ass.
I got muted. Hey, screw you.
Chris, it's Chris.
Yeah.
All right, let me change admin privileges really quick back here.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
You know that sound, Chris.
J-Bake, that's because you have a dirty mouth, sir. So,
He does have
all right.
a dirty mouth.
Well, look, hey guys, some really cool news. So we have Jeff. What the fuck are you doing? Thank you.
He's got to go play with his saber again.
Jeff was about to bang his camera. Anyway,
What?
yeah, did you not see that? That was crazy.
No,
That
I
was
didn't.
crazy. Hey, did you know that we have a website? Thanks to Bill.
We do have a website.
Thanks to Billiam.
Yeah.
We do have a website. It is being constructed as we speak. There are some features to it right now. You can go check it out. We do have a blog post coming starting tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So you will
have
have
time to do a blog.
Chat GPT.
work?
Friend.
When does it work?
So
Okay.
all right. I guess I got to get rid of the palm trees. Now it's Jeff.
No, Jeff just needs to move.
Jeff, shift to your
Jeff's trying not to get shot.
Shift to your left.
right.
I'm trying to get out from behind these trees.
You have to move, Jeff.
A little more. Yeah, you got to move. What do you do?
Go.
I'm looking at my thing. What do you want me to move to? Where am I moving?
This
Move
way.
to your right. Move to your right.
This way.
Move away.
There
Go
you
right
go.
there.
Go.
That's too far, but okay.
Now all he can do
Great.
is
This is a great graphic here.
Move your phone so it doesn't look like you're looking.
What's wrong with this right here? What's wrong with me right here? What's wrong with
You
that?
gotta
Hold on, let's-
you gotta
hang on a
hold it
second.
right over your mouth. There we go.
That's
there.
better.
Is that better?
Wait, how the hell did you do that?
Don't worry about it.
Now,
I
Chris,
Oh, I see.
Chris
what
is
you did.
embedded in palm trees. Me too.
Look at that.
It's like Russian. We could play games with this.
Careful. Don't give us a new toy. Don't give us a new toy.
I
Not
just had an
Russian
idea.
games.
I just had an idea up here. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Bill. Oh man.
Someone's banging on a door looking for a water pump.
Jeff's in here on YouTube Live.
Screw yourselves.
You guys are full of
fun.
show.
I'm waiting for the
I know you close
8:55
in
crew to
5
show up.
minutes.
The 8:55 crowd to show up here in a minute.
I know
Hey,
you're
man,
closing 5 minutes, but I need this.
Can I get a jump?
No, they'll be like, can you come out and give me a check engine code?
Yeah, while two guys go in behind you when you open the door
Yeah.
and steal everything.
My
Yeah.
friends are gonna go look around for some stuff they need, but can you come out here to the car and help me with something?
Yeah.
So do y'all
No.
close with one person?
No, two.
I was about to say.
That's dangerous.
I hope the other guys in the
That's
office
called the
count.
buddy system.
Battle buddies. Am I
Keep
right,
over
Bill?
there.
Battle buddies.
Hey, other guy. Hey,
Keep
hey,
over
other person.
Who is
I don't know your name. I'll just call you Misty.
You're
Hey,
fa-
Misty.
You're
Hey,
famous
Misty.
now. Missy just came to
Unfortunately.
work. Had no idea she was gonna be famous today.
Misty's fixing to make
For all the
bank.
wrong reasons.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's wrap it up. Please
Wrap it
Um,
up.
please like and subscribe. Leave a comment. There's 114 of you watching. It's
Do
low
something.
crowd, but
tell
we
your,
expected
tell
that
your
tonight.
friends.
Leave a
Yeah, I'm
comment.
sorry.
Every time you leave a
That's a
comment, talk
good
to
number
us.
for being back first time in a while.
That's
for
true.
AD,
That is
man.
true because we haven't been around
Anything-
for a while.
114's good.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? How about this, guys? Everybody watching, buy your moms a membership for Mother's Day.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we're running a deal.
And if your wife's a mother, buy her one too.
Yeah, here's the deal. This is what they get with the upperclassmen and underclassmen if they subscribe to the channel. You have to do this via YouTube. But we would love to take their money. So please, you know what? You don't even have to buy it. Steal their credit card like you did when you were 5.
There you go.
And use it and sign them up. They'll never know. I mean, it's a recurring purchase. They won't have a clue. So honestly, we're happy to be back with After Dark. It's been way too long. I think I speak for all the guys. It's been too long. We appreciate those of you who have been super
and we'll be back next week with Happy Hour.
Absolutely. So that's a new segment we've got going down, and that is where whoever, it could be me and Chris and Jeff and Bill, me and Bill, whoever, talks about something going on in pop culture that week. Last week, Chris and I did a video about 100 dudes fighting one gorilla and how that would work. It wouldn't. So check that out.
100 dudes coach Ditka.
Yeah, are they Are they
I got that.
Ditkas
Coach
or
Ditka
Sabins?
1, 100 gorillas 0.
There you go, Kat. Thank you, Kat.
What if you've got Sabins?
After the night show, yes, probably. Lance.
Oh, you know what? I can't wait to talk about the conversation Trump and Saban had after the commencement.
We're going to talk about that tomorrow night. I actually did.
Somebody's fire alarm's going off.
Oh no, they forgot to put the battery in the fire alarm.
Is this where we sit in the hallway with our head between our legs?
Put the book over your head.
I did that.
I always got those confused.
It's okay. So I actually did a video, Chris, on what you're talking about. That's up live on YouTube as well. So be sure to check that out. But we'll talk about it more as a group tomorrow night. President Trump and Nick Saban look like they're gonna be the Batman and Robin of a college athletic commission to take down NIL.
I can be a Batman because I'll be Robin.
We'll talk about that more tomorrow night. We'll talk about recruiting. We will tell you what you should buy that special woman in your life for Mother's Day.
Yes, we just did.
Well, something else. I have other
tickets
ideas.
to the movie Sinners.
There you go.
Oh, how'd you know? As always,
Like
thank you guys
my friend.
for hanging out with us and putting up with our ridiculousness. This show is just supposed to be fun and to make you laugh and get you through the rest of the week. So we absolutely adore each and every one of you. You're the best. As always, say your prayers, read your Bibles, wash your hands. Tell them the rest, Chris. Horns down.
Can I say that word?
It's okay today.
Just tonight?
Just tonight.
Fuck Auburn, LSU, and Tennessee too.
And Tennessee too.
I like the sound of that.
Horns down.
Roll Tide, y'all.
And subscribe and get me out of this box.
Bye.
RDT.